Yo, what's up? It's time to be back again. Back again with yet another stream. Today, this will just be a main, like just a normal Carr 3 SMP stream. Kind of the vibe that we're going for today. What is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? Hold on. That volume is way too loud for me. I had it up at like 60. Why did I have it on so loud? That was a bit of a blunder. I would have to say that's a bit of a blunder. All right, hold on. Let's throw this up over here. By the way, I do have like a Twitter, kind of. It's like a... Here, I'll show you guys. It's nothing special. For now, it's quite literally the exact same stuff that I have up on my... the same stuff that I have in my Discord. It's easier just to join the Discord, but I figured it'd be nice to throw some stuff up on Twitter or X or whatever we're supposed to call it now. Oh man, but this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna be hopping onto the SMP. I should actually join the SMP chat. Hold on, let me see here. Actually, let me turn off the music in a second here, because I'm gonna just dive right in. I know it's kind of late too, so I don't know how many people on the SMP are gonna want to play. Because it's general tradition on the Carr 3 SMP to say no if I want to play super late at night. Also, I've got Ahead's Extremes. Ahead's Extremes. I've actually never had these before. They're good. You know, if I had to describe this in one sentence, I wouldn't say that they're gay. I would say that they taste like candy. That's like the most distinct flavor that I'm getting from here. You know, as a right-wing conservative Christian, I feel a bit weird now that I'm realizing that this is a rainbow. I don't know. This is good though. I like it. I don't know why it's called extreme though. It actually doesn't taste too extreme. Or at least it doesn't taste too extreme to me. By the way, I know a lot of politics stuff has happened, but I am gonna focus on playing Carr 3 SMP, just because you never know how long, at least I never know how long the server's gonna last. Oh, interesting. Oh, the Carr 3 Discord's kind of blowing up because people are going back to school now. People are going back to Cedarville. Okay. The music is over. Let's see. All right, so the Carr 3 SMP, the SMP that I've been playing on for 3.5 years at least, is about to die. A lot of people on the server are thinking about moving to either a new server or just switching to a completely different game entirely, because a lot of people have lost interest in the game. But I haven't. So I've been on a quest to try to build up what I hope to have. My goal here is to try to accelerate the process of building up what I hope will end up being a villager empire. In order to do that, I need to get my villagers to breed. I have to level up the villagers and have to build out new spaces as the population rises. The most recent thing that I've done is build a fairly large building that has a lot of beds in it for more villagers to, live in, sleep in, and whatnot. Because I had a village in the swamp that was sort of reaching capacity. So I added in the new beds so that more villagers would breed. So let's see how successful that was. This should be good. All right, there we go. There we go. Actually, I should hold on. I'm gonna turn TTS back on. Until someone pops into the voice chat, because I don't want it to be too I don't want the sound to be too weird. It'll be very clashing and confusing. That's actually a mistake I made early on in streaming. Is like trying to stream with TTS and Discord, just like it doesn't work. I do love TTS though. All right. This is good. I mean, I ain't gay, but this is good. By the way, I completely forgot to mention, it's looking a lot like I might end up actually making my own SMP. So if you guys have ideas of what you would want in the SMP, let me know. There's a preface. We are going to be leaning heavily into the S in the SMP, right? I want this to be normal Minecraft mode. You know, a lot of story, a lot of lore, but I don't want it to feel like artificial. I want it to be very organic. So I'm not gonna try to do anything that's too forced, because that can also cause an SMP to die. Right? I'm trying to force things that aren't working.
Official Mike said in the chat, I think I'm leaving Canada for the same reason Go Tai left his girl, as Canada is somebody that I used to know.
Wait, so you
Official
think you're out of
Mike
touch with what Canada's like now?
Said in the chat, city building SMP.
I mean, yeah. Like, the basis of the premise is there are going to be different nations. The rough premise is they're different nations. They all have their own jurisdictions and whatever. And they all have their own laws. And so, for roughly, the different nations and whatever are trying to like conquer as much of the map as possible. Now they can be hostile with each other, or they can be peaceful. Now it'll start off with 2, just because I think that's more natural, and then it can branch off into more as time goes on. But one rule is everyone will have to be in one of those
Canada used to
nations.
be great, but right now it's like the Titanic after the iceberg.
I have not seen the movie yet, but somebody already gave me spoilers. But I mean, city building SMP puts kind of a narrow scope on it. I want it to be like an empire building SMP. Or you're building at least nations, if not empires. And people are trying to, get, big plots of land, resources. Nations can impose tariffs on each other to enrich themselves while financially punishing, the rival nation. And there would be a once a year event called the Purge. Very original, I know. That would
Official Mike
that happens like on Halloween
said
Eve,
in the chat,
and that would sort of
Canada is
reset.
unlivable, too expensive, and your pet dog can be more useful than the government full of communist spies.
That would sort of
Official Mike said in the chat that collude with Beijing.
So the point of the Purge is to kind of like reset things on the server so that things aren't just like the same all the time. Because people can get bored if things just stay the same forever. But the purge is like kind of a reset of sorts. I'm not sure if I'll allow I'm not yet sure if I would let like houses get destroyed and whatnot, but it would certainly be in keeping with the spirit of what I'm trying to do with the purge.
Official Mike said in the chat, we will call it New Canada and make Canada great again.
New Canada? I mean, hey, if you want to be on the SMP and rule New Canada, be my guest. I mean, New Canada, that would actually be a fun, nation name. I kind of dig that, actually. New Canada.
Official Mike said in the chat, I would want to be allies with Giga Chad and we form a multi-nation empire.
You know what? I would actually be willing to let you rule. And I would join your nation. I would be down for that. But you would have to be okay with one of the primary backbones of our nation being villagers. Because one thing I really want to do is have like a huge amount of villagers that just like rule the world. Take villagers and put them everywhere so that you literally can't go anywhere without seeing villagers. That's actually where the idea of making all these villages came from.
Huh? Huh. 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 Huh.
Wait, do farmers harvest the wheat themselves or no? I feel like I saw somewhere that they do, but I've never seen it happen. Like I've never seen that in action before. But yeah, it's cool. The tough thing is, everyone in the Discord said
in the chat, here's the story after the communist dictator Justin Trudeau destroyed Canada. With gross inflation, a separatist group decided to break ties. Official Mike said in the chat, the villagers will be housed.
Yes, they would. See, the tough thing is, it's a little bit difficult gauging interest. Because I've heard a lot of people say, ooh, I'm really interested in playing on the SMP. The thing is, I don't know how long that'll last. So I'll need a way for new people to easily join the SMP, because then you'll have a healthy ecosystem where you have the leaders, which are like, few, like the 1%. And those are the people who are consistently on the SMP. And then you have everyone else, and they're just citizens. Now they can flit in and out, or they could be staples on the server forever. But I think we need both class of people, and the barrier of entry needs to be low in order to have those citizens. Oh, also, another thing is there would be lore days. So every 2 weeks there'd be a lore day, which is like the day that you're supposed to get on and play with each other. Especially where it's like, if there's supposed to be some sort of meeting, like a court date or something.
Official Mike.
But like people are too busy to play with each other.
I give M free healthcare.
Free healthcare, you say? Actually sounds kind of feasible. with these guys. Nice, nice. I wonder why the villagers aren't going to sleep. This design is not the greatest. The next villager, or the next village I make is probably not going to look like this. It's not ugly, but it's very like spread out.
Official Mike said in the chat, "Oh, and ID work 365 days a year, but I might be too busy due to work and school."
Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. And that's the thing, right? If you're, oh, someone lives, I know someone lives in that house. That's so cool. I've been trying to get someone to live in that house for a bit.
Official Mike said in the chat, "Zombies are the communist rivals and the supporters of Trudeau that are barring war with us, and we will kill them all."
Well, yes. See, one thing too is that if you are on the side of the villagers, then you are mortal enemies with the zombies.
Official Mike said in the chat, "ID work Sunday too."
Yeah, if you're going to work that much, then maybe leading a nation would not be an appropriate role. I only want people to lead nations that they'll have time to play regularly. Like, you have to be able to at least make it to most lore streams or lore days.
Official Mike said in the chat, "Could I give you the ideals of New Canada?"
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am all ears. I am 1000% in ideas mode. I am 100% in ideas mode. Give me ideas.
Official Mike said in the chat, "Don't force Sundays as the day off, leave it to the people to decide if they wish to or not."
Okay, that works. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get some coal.
Official Mike
Try and get some coal
said in
here.
the chat, "Every citizen gets a house built for them or a residential unit."
It's actually not capitalistic. Are you a capitalist? Sounds like you want to give out a lot of handouts. Don't they give out handouts in Canada?
Official Mike said in the chat. It's called
No!
Build Houses.
Whoa! I almost suffocated. Yo, that was not good.
Official Mike said in the chat. It's Minecraft.
True, it is Minecraft. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Now I'm actually kind of curious to keep on. I kind of want to keep on going down. I'm actually 1000% sure that I'm the one who did this too. This definitely looks like something I would build.
Official Mike said in the chat. We will remove the gate barriers of building homes and shops.
With the gate barriers? No, wait, no! Why would you do that?
Official Mike said in the chat. That way it's easy for people to build homes.
Wait, what do you mean by
Mike
gate barrier?
Said in the chat. And shops.
Yes! This is what I came for! Good thing I'm not too close to lava or anything.
Stole trackies. Said in the chat.
Stole trackies!
Saludos
Okay.
hermano desde Mexico.
Okay, Soul Trackies. Now I kind of know how to say your name. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I only know a little bit of Spanish. I think that means, hey bro from Mexico, or hey bro I'm from Mexico. In any case, yeah, welcome back to the
Official
stream, man.
Mike said in the chat. Yeah, there's lots of that in
Man.
Canada, and people wanna end themselves because they can't afford to live. It's so bad. A mayor in Ontario whom has a 90,000 salary lives with her parents cause too costly to buy. Official Mike
How did I find lapis
said
all
in the
by
chat,
myself? This never
a house
happens.
cause it's too much money.
How did I find lapis all by myself? Oh my goodness. This is this is the first time this has happened. I'm pretty sure. I found lapis before, but that was with like friends who were guiding me on the SMP. This is like new. Me just running around by myself. I'm just trying to level up my villagers, but now I found some lapis lazuli. Okay, let's go. Let's see what else I can find. This is good. This is good stuff. One thing that's nice about the villagers is that it gives you a reason to mine stuff like this. Because other than for making torches, I wouldn't have any other reason to do
Official
this.
Mike said in the chat. So Canada makes me want to leave the country.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, I've been telling you that you should switch places with ISM. ISM wants to go to Canada. Switch places with him. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any reason why I would ever want to live in Canada versus the United States. Because Canada seems like a preview for what's going to come to America, but like only in the worst ways. What's that? That's not cobble. How far down am I? What is that called?
Official Mike said in the chat. Ism would be making a big mistake.
Deep slate?
Stole trackies. Said in the chat.
Yeah, ISM would be making a big mistake.
My name's Christian Brojajij.
Oh, Christian bro. Okay. Okay. See, here's the thing. I've always wanted to learn, like, Spanish. But whenever I try, I just have trouble, like, sticking with it. And I'm not trying to get all addicted like Duolingo.
Said in the chat. If he went to Canada.
Wait, what do you mean if he went to Canada? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger! What do you mean if he went to Canada? You got me on pins and needles! What do you say? Nah, I'm messing. I've actually been pumping out in my reaction streams like a lot of reactions. I think I have at least a week's worth of videos that I could make. But tomorrow's video is actually going to be about the Cedarville stabbing. Not any real new information. I have new information, but I'm probably just not going to share it. Not particularly significant. It would just end up in getting someone harassed, potentially.
Official Mike said in the chat. I don't hate ism, but he wouldn't be able to survive financially on his own if he went to Canada with our communist dictator.
Why not? I mean, you can still, like, have jobs and stuff, right? Is this gold? What the heck? This is literally the most successful mining session I have ever had. Hands down.
Official Mike said in the chat. One job isn't enough to afford a house, and you will never afford to retire in Canada.
I mean, that's why you get married. No, I'm joking. I mean, couldn't he live with someone?
Official Mike
I mean, here in the States, a lot of people live together for that same reason.
We live in a modest house. My dad makes $160K a year, and we having problems affording it.
I mean, is inflation part of that? I'm pretty sure that Canada had COVID stimulus checks, so they're probably experiencing some pretty bad inflation right now. I would imagine. But you're the one who knows Canadian politics more intimately than I. Let's go, y'all. We're at like -20. So I guess the land above must be way higher than like sea level or ocean
Official
level,
Mike
I'm
Mike
guessing.
said in the chat. And this dictator continues to increase our taxes.
Diamonds? Diamonds, y'all.
Official Mike Mike said in the chat. So he can invest in his male hookers, that's why he divorced his wife.
I've never. What kind of mining session is this? What is this? Bro. What in the... Okay, what else am I gonna find? What else am I gonna find down here? I came down here just for coal, and look what I got. So we're at, what is this, -35 now? More ore.
Official Mike Mike said in the chat. I had to sell my soul and emotions to the devil to save myself and my family from the evil dictator of Canada.
Oh, what are you gonna tell me next? You are Spartacus? No. Nah, I'm joking. You're pretty dramatic. Like, not gonna lie. Ooh. Are you interested in watching the presidential debate? I'm not sure if I should do a reaction to the presidential debate or not. Part of me feels like I might get struck down, but if I'm not struck down, it would make for great content. Even if I'm struck, I could probably still record it.
Official Mike Mike
and then post the VOD.
Said in the chat.
And then
it's
make a video.
Bad in Canada.
Interesting. You should do, well, no, probably wouldn't be the safest thing for you to do. If you were comfortable doing it, I would
Official
definitely
Mike Mike
watch you
said in the chat.
In a like a
We'll
day in the
make a
life.
parody on it.
I would definitely day in the life Canada video. If you like, have you made one of those before? Was it Redstone?
Official Mike Mike.
Yeah, it's Redstone.
Said in the chat. If it's Trump and Biden again, he'll call it the senile seniors debate.
Trump is not going to be in the debate. He's skipping. It's hilarious. He's skipping because he's mad that people
Official
are
Mike Mike
not just giving him the
said in the
nomination
chat.
by default.
No.
Yo, ah! Whoo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How did I not see that coming? Oh man. Okay. See if this brings more lava upon my head. No. Okay, good. Whoo! I gotta be careful now. More lava. kind of want to clear out this space a little bit. Because then if anyone feels like, I don't know, mining further, because I think there might be like an actual cave around here somewhere, they can go do that.
Official Mike said in the chat, the Canadian dictator, I should make a diss track on him.
Please no, you don't want to end up in Logan Z Turner territory. I mean, do you know how to make music?
Official Mike said in the chat, what's that?
I can't go down. Is this?
Official
Wait,
Mike
what is this ore called? I completely
said
forget.
in the chat, I'll buy Mixcraft and make it.
Yo, I can't go down. I've reached the bottom of the map. I think. But how come the bottom of the world isn't like flat? Why does it have all these holes in it?
Official Mike said in the chat, what's Logan Z Turner?
Logan Z Turner? Yeah, I don't know if there were any reactions to it, but basically, you go watch my YouTube video. Actually, I made a YouTube video about this. He's the one who was like, who he ended up stalking ISM, Mr. Pizza, Lennox O, DJ LL, all those people. But it was mostly over being upset at ISM for a thumbnail. So he started like, he tried to start a rap feud with them, but his own raps were so bad that nobody took them seriously and they just like started laughing at him. And he got mad about that. And so he threatened to dox them and like find them, like literally hunt them down. I mean, it was bad. They all like privated their videos on YouTube because they didn't want to get
said in the chat,
doxed.
Who would stop me?
Trudeau. That was supposed to be a joke, but it's actually Oh my goodness, the gravel is stuck up on me. There we go, let's carve this all out.
Said in the chat, Trudeau is a lil biatch anyways.
I mean, he has a fair bit of power though. All right, let's get up above ground. This music is fire.
Official Mike said in the chat, what's he gonna do? Send me to a concentration camp?
I don't know, trample you with his horses? Like, I don't know, do you really want to find out? But no, it's fine. I mean, I don't know that anything would actually happen to you. Nice. I like how the villagers are wandering so far away now. Nice. Okay. Now it's time to make some more emeralds by selling sticks. Although first I should probably check and see if I just so happen to have anything that villagers would like to buy. Other than sticks. Because I actually don't have sticks right now. This style of music actually sounds a little old, sort of, with some of the composition.
Huh?
Nice, nice, nice. Very cool, very cool. They're all repopulating by themselves. This is what we want.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I sure do have a lot of villagers who want nothing but like sticks and coal. I've actually already edited tomorrow's video. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that tomorrow's video, but after doing some thinking, like I am. Like the timeliness of it just makes sense. It's good. It's kind of just like my like a conclusion to all of those Hollywood stabbing videos. Basically, it just has my thoughts on the whole situation because I never really gave my thoughts, I don't think, or at least like some like a more opinionated video. I tried to be just fairly objective because there weren't a whole lot of people talking about the situation, at least at Cedarville, or at least on YouTube. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like watching a movie tonight on the Discord. Would anyone be down to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once when I wrap up stream? Because I would definitely be down to do that. I'll take some of that. I'll take that too. Should I sleep at the hotel? I guess I'll sleep at the hotel.
Galaxy God. Said in the chat.
Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, man? How's it going, man? I am on an SMP that is dying. Some people I've been playing on the server for like 3.5 years, but the folks who are running it, there just hasn't been a lot of engagement. Not a lot of people have been hopping onto the server. So people have basically decided
in the chat.
that it's more or less time to shut the server down.
Galaxy God. Said in the chat.
And it may
Good,
happen.
how are you?
It may happen like in a week or two. So what I'm trying to do is I have a goal of, having a massive villager empire where it's just like villagers all over the place, all leveled up, and they all have like their own little like towns and stuff. So I'm trying to accelerate that. Whenever I stream, I'm gonna stream Minecraft. I'm gonna try to build up this empire of mine. Oh, hold on, shoot. I completely forgot. I meant to dump everything out
Official
into my
Mike
chest.
Said in the chat.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wonder if I should use my empire.
I'm good. My day's been pretty good today. Like very chill here at the home. Nothing really is going on. Work was pretty kind of productive, I would say. So that was nice.
Galaxy God. Said in the chat. Okay, cool, smiling face with sunglasses.
Nice.
Official Mike. Said in the chat. Has no newbie ever had a girlfriend or a date?
Bro, yes. Yo, I literally have. You can dig in the VODs and find this. But
Official Mike.
I literally have a
Said
stream
in the
with
chat,
like my most recent ex.
If
Like
I live in
on
Canada,
here,
there will be no
somewhere.
retirement. It'll be like Mick Jagger.
I literally did a stream with the girlfriend that I had at the time. But I think that was probably before you started watching Official Mike.
Official Mike. Said in the chat. 80s and still working. Galaxy
You know what?
God.
I'm gonna take this.
Said in the
Okay.
chat.
A friend on the
I
server.
liked and subbed. I just had my first
Snake
viral
Boy.
video with 2.9 views.
Oh, that's cool. How did you go viral? What was your video about? But here, I'm gonna take this. Snake Boy gave me the calamari maker. He said I could keep it. I said, I don't know, but hey, if he's gonna give it to me, I might as well use it, especially since the
Galaxy
server
God
is about to die, apparently.
Said in the chat. It was a short.
But what was the short about? Because see, one thing that's nice, at least one thing I like to do with YouTube, is share stories of
Official
what
Mike
works
Mike
for you, what didn't
said
work
in the
for you.
chat, I will be working in the science field at 60 years going.
Like, in this YouTube thing, like, we really should be helping each other out. You know? Letting each other know what works, what doesn't. Sharing advice.
Galaxy
But official
God
Mike
said in the chat. It was a short about a guy teasing a bear, but then he stopped.
Ha! I would have stopped too. I would have stopped too. Why would you tease a bear? On purpose? Did he do it on purpose? But official Mike, why'd you ask if I've ever had a girlfriend before?
Official Mike
I've literally mentioned it on stream.
said in the chat. Like note newbie finding my content monotonous lol.
It's just not for me.
Galaxy God.
You asked
said
someone
in
who
the
doesn't
chat.
like.
It was at a zoo.
Hold on. Wait, official Mike. You literally asked someone who doesn't like white
Galaxy
TPs
God
what
said in the chat.
he thought of your white TPs.
Yes, he did it
I don't
on
like white
purpose.
TPs. I don't like white TPs. Why did he do that on purpose, man? That just don't make no sense. Some people are not smart. Don't learn that the hard way. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get all this wood. This is somebody's.
Official Mike
Actually, I shouldn't touch this. This is
said in the
somebody's.
chat. You can legally own a capybara in Alberta, and I would assume you had a GF.
You would assume that I have a GF? Really?
Official Mike.
Why would you
Said in the
assume that I
chat.
have a GF?
Play Escape the Aowa.
I'm curious now. Why would you assume that I have a what? I didn't know I had all this bread. But look, why would you assume that I have a GF? Bruh. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know I had that much redstone.
Official Mike said in the chat. Yeah, you're a smexy beast. Galaxy God said in the chat. That's a lot of bread.
Flashbacks.
Galaxy God
Sorry.
said in the chat. Bread for life lol. Official Mike
One of
said
my
in the
previous
chat. Lots of bread
one of my
for
previous
Jesus.
relationships just flashed
Galaxy
before my
God
eyes.
said in the chat. Burn the rotten flesh.
But hey, if general consensus says it, I'll take it. Yes, I do know that was a lot of bread. I'm gonna leave it there though. Cause I could theoretically give all that bread to the villagers. But I'm deciding not to because they already look like they feel like breeding, so I don't need to help that along. What I do need, actually, hold on, is to make a bunch of sticks. Because what I need to do is I need to make tons of emeralds, then use those emeralds to buy things from them. And that'll level them up. Bro, I cannot believe, I'm not going to dwell on that chat too much, but I am...
Galaxy God.
You high key gave me
Said in the
flashbacks.
chat.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have a villager trading hall?
I was just like, oh. A what? A trading hall? No, I don't. I'm actually not entirely sure what that is. But actually, you're new to the stream, right? So I'll show you guys. I'll show you where all my villagers are. I'll actually be visiting them now as I trade. So there's like this house over there. My brother went on the server, made that, and he dipped. Oh, here we go. Nice. But yeah, no, like I'm definitely open to being in a relationship in the future. Like it's definitely something I want to do.
Galaxy
Just have to
God
find the right person to open up to.
said in the chat. If you go to
Here's
the
what it
left
is.
side, you can press like right click to make a stack of sticks in the inventory.
Like the right thing will come to you when you know, when you're ready. God will give you what you need. Does it hold good things from you, or things that at least will be good for you? Okay, we got that discount, baby. And he doesn't give you anything bad either. So even if, like, bro, God's given me toxic girlfriends before, but I learned from those relationships. I accidentally hit the question mark. Yeah, I learned from those relationships, and now I know how to have like healthier relationships. Although I wouldn't recommend diving into relationships with toxic people so you could learn from that. Just don't do that. You only need to do that if you were stupid like me. Otherwise, you know, play it safe. You know what to do. I think, right?
Galaxy God said in the chat. From that viral video I got like 6 subs and I am super hyper. I just got to 12 subs.
Dude, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Especially like my channel has not really been growing very much, to be honest. Like I understand the feeling of even like one more person subscribing to your channel. It's like, yeah, I could definitely sympathize with it making you feel hyper. Nice. Yo, sticks are the easiest way to make money in this game. Does no one talk about this? It's like a cheat code. Does no one talk about this mechanic?
Galaxy God said in the chat. I do, it's so good, lol, the villagers are getting scammed.
Well, hey, fair market value, right? I'm not doing like what's it called? Price controls or anything like that. Like,
Galaxy
I'm just
God
letting the market move.
said
I'm just
in
letting
the
the market
chat.
move.
And you should get mending on your armor.
Mending on my armor. I'm not super great at Actually, I do have mending on most of the armor. Not the boots, apparently. Thought for sure I had mending on all these. I'm not that great at the enchantments. So no one wants to buy sticks, huh? Nobody wants to buy sticks. But yes, this right here is the Villager Hotel. If you're, yeah, you're new to the stream.
Galaxy God.
Galaxy God.
Said in the chat. Wait, sell all the rotten flesh to the cleric.
I don't think he wanted to take any. Yeah, no. Well, no. Actually, I don't have enough. Let's go make some more sticks.
Galaxy
You know what?
God.
It's too late to watch everything
Said in
everywhere
the
all at
chat.
once tonight, actually.
There was the shucker full of rotten flesh too.
That's true. I can go back for it, though. I don't need to sell that off now. And also another thing, too, is that it's like it was a gift from someone on the server, and I don't like spending gifts so quickly. If I'm going to be perfectly honest. And I know it's kind of weird. I know it's a stereotype, actually, for people to, like, spend gifts or, like, squander them or mistreat them because they got them for free. But for me, the way I view gifts is, like, I literally only have this because I either couldn't afford it or I wasn't willing to spend my money on it. So because of that, like, I need to be
Galaxy
thankful
God.
for what I've been given.
Said in the chat.
Because if it wasn't for the other
okay,
person, I
that's
wouldn't
okay.
I wouldn't even have that item. If that makes sense.
Galaxy God. Said in the chat. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. A lot of the things I have are all gifts. The what is it? Calamari Maker was a gift. All of the armor that I have is a gift. The Elytra that I have is also a gift. The poisoned arrows are also gifts. I am very much I will pick random objectives in the game and go do those. I don't really follow like all of the typical progression, the skill progression of Minecraft. So for example, I don't know a lot about enchantments. I also have never beaten the Ender Dragon. Despite having played the game for I think 5 or 6 years now, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. I don't like to speedrun that stuff. I like to, take my time, do what I want in the game. This is an open world game. Why do I have to, go to the Nether and kill some dragon? What if I don't want to do that? What if instead I want to build like the biggest villager empire that the world's ever known? That sounds a little bit harder than well, actually, it's not harder.
Galaxy God. Said in the chat. TBH, I'm not that good at Minecraft, but I have it on my Switch and I died on my hardcore world after like 5 minutes cause there was a warden in a cave.
That's funny. I feel like me doing a hardcore stream would be fun. Or doing a hardcore world. But I don't know. I already have like a bunch of different gaming commitments. Well, not a bunch, but I'm also doing a series in GTA of playing the campaign because I never
Galaxy
played the
God.
campaign before. So it's
Said
like
in the chat.
adding
Yes,
a
a
series
sandbox
of
game. It doesn't
playing
matter what you do.
hardcore.
You can do whatever you want.
Adding a series of playing hardcore Minecraft, I just wouldn't have the time to
Galaxy
do that.
God. Said in the chat. Asterisk want.
Especially since like I don't just do gaming. I also do like political and pop culture, like commentary and reactions live on my streams. Like that's like all. I have a 90 clips channel where the whole channel is just like clips from my streams, and it's almost 100% like a reaction or commentary video. Like that's where all those videos come from. They're clips from my streams where I talk about that stuff. So, you know, I have formats that I work within already. I wish I had the time to also do a hardcore world. Maybe I could do that after I finish GTA. But then we've got, what is it? CS2 coming out. Counter-Strike 2 coming out. So I'll be playing that when that comes out. There's a lot of things going on. This is actually the content and my viewers like the least.
Galaxy God.
They don't really like the SMP.
Said in the chat.
Because it's boring and they have a
Yet
point.
I looked on your channel. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. Like, it's... My content, it's somewhere in between, like, the style of Hasanabi, although I don't like Hassan's politics. It's a cross between, like, the style of Hasanabi's videos and the style of Pyro Live's
Galaxy God.
videos.
Said in the chat.
Or, like, Mogul Mail.
I watch a few guys Point Crow Small Ant and Bushwhack 18 who Twitch stream but they make it a YT video.
Oh. They stream with Ludwig, don't they? I've heard Ludwig mention them before. But I've never watched them myself. I think, what, did they play chess? Wait, wasn't Point Crow in the chess boxing event? I could be wrong. But I thought he was in the chess boxing. That chess boxing event was amazing. My favorite moment of the event is still Myth just like gloriously entering the arena to like the Four Seasons by Vivaldi. Like that was like the hardest moment in sports. Like in sports history. Like that was so cold. I was like, yo. Hot take. Well, it's not a hot take because it's true. But it's probably an unpopular take for sure.
Galaxy
But
God.
one of my favorite
Said in
streamers
the
is
chat.
actually Myth.
Point Crow does stream
Myth is
with Point
fire.
Crow and Small Ant the play Switch game mostly Zelda bot and Tournament of the Koroks LOL.
Oh. They're like Nintendo nerds. See, this is why Callan Slayer should stream. He doesn't have good enough internet connection to stream. Sometimes he'll hop into the Discord room that we use for this server, and he'll like talk to me a bit
Galaxy God.
as I game. But
Said
he
in
is
the chat.
heavy
I meant
into
Ludwig
Zelda.
streams with Point Crow and Small Ant.
Oh yeah. Is Zelda an easy game to grow with?
Huh?
I wonder if it's easy to grow with. I wonder if it's easy to grow with Zelda. Oh, I didn't even notice I have almost like 50 emeralds.
Huh?
Galaxy God. Said in the chat. If you have a lot of practice, yes, it's fun and easy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the game, but like I have a friend who's on this server who has it. And I wonder if like he could have success streaming it. He just doesn't have great internet is the problem. But anyways, this is like
Galaxy
the
God.
Swamp Village.
Said in the chat. .com beat Ganondorf with a Frederick.
I don't know what that means. I'm not big into Street Fighter.
Galaxy God said in the chat, I love Frederick, it's a joke.
Who's Frederick? I don't know who Frederick is. Who is this person? Look at the children playing. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. They're not in beds for them though. They're gonna have to move to the village.
Galaxy God said in the chat, he also makes Can You Parry That episodes LOL.
Can you parry that? Oh, like the gaming mechanic?
Official Mike said in the chat, Giga chat.
Oh yeah. What's up, official Mike? I actually need to end my stream soon.
Galaxy God said in the chat, Frederick is basically a lock of wood with a korok leaf on it and 2 Kessie eyeballs.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Galaxy God said in the chat, Minecraft music is so chill. Official Mike said in the chat, Canada is like a stranger to me. Galaxy God said in the chat, Jesse. Galaxy God said in the chat, Cass.
Wait, Galaxy God, I've got a question.
Said in the chat, I don't recognize my own country. Galaxy God
official Mike
said in the chat,
why do you keep on talking about the state of
official
Canada?
Mike
right? Here's the thing. Right? I like politics and I understand liking politics, but there's no reason to bring it up every single time I do anything. We are literally just playing Minecraft and you're saying for the 5th time, Canada is a stranger to me. Like, okay, we get it. I'm not actually annoyed. I'm actually, frankly, just a little bit tired, which is probably why I had that outsized response. But still, like, I understand being upset by your country, right? I'm upset with the state of America. But what am I going to do? Be like, oh, they're persecuting Trump. Like, while playing Minecraft? Look here. I am completely fine with, taking on the realities of the world head on. Not, avoiding, harsh truths of, what the state of the society you're in is like. And, that's what all my political React commentary streams are all about. But when we're playing Minecraft, right? This is a game to chill, relax, kind of unwind, disconnect from the political realities of your day, and just have a good time, right? Ain't nobody need to be talking about like government corruption enough in the chat. Ain't nobody need to be talking about how, the entire state of what's it called? The entire state of Canada is like in shambles and in a mess right now. Like, I agree with you that there are problems, right? I agree with you, but I'm just trying to chill, man. Like, and no hate to you, right? I mean, sorry for shouting at you. You can say whatever you want, but it's like, that's just how I feel. You know? Like, bruh, we're on an SMP that's dying, right? The server's about to end in like, or shut down in like 2 weeks or so. You think the one thing that I want to do is talk about how Canada feels like it's a stranger to you? But anyways, enough with the tirades, enough with the rants. I think it's time for me to sign off of the game for today. Because I'm getting kind of tired. It's late. It's like 12:30 where I'm at right now. But this has been a fun one. This has been a very fun stream. And by the way, thanks for joining the stream. If you want to connect, wait, who's trying to get nether skulls? If you want to connect with me over Discord, there's a whole Discord where you can send in react requests. You can request that I react to certain things during my streams. You can talk about various things like politics, the content creation, internet drama, religion, anything that you could possibly imagine to talk about. You can talk about that in the Bread Gang United server. Link is in the description below. It's dscrd.ntwb.cc. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. As usual, I need to be more diligent about doing this, but it's time for the customary shout outs to everyone who participated in the live chat today. We have official Mike, thank you for tuning in. We have Sidoltricus, I think is how you say his name. Thanks for tuning in, my man from Mexico. And last but not least, we have Galaxy God. Thank you for tuning in, Galaxy God. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other channels and see what type of content I make you would like best. And yeah, in the meantime, peace out everyone. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and I will see you guys in my next stream. I have a video coming out at noon tomorrow talking about a stabbing at my alma mater. Interesting topic. Hope you guys find it interesting. But thanks, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, and I will see you guys later.